Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we are diving into a report about Catheter Precision, a company that's hoping for a big thumbs up from its shareholders. Will they get it? Well, let's decode this filing and find out if they're on the right track or if they need a little course correction. This report is about giving a warrant, which is like a coupon to buy stock, to a company called Ladenburg Thalmann for helping Catheter Precision with some financing. The catch, shareholders need to approve it first. We'll break down what this means for Catheter Precision and its investors. But before we begin, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed and hit that like button. Also, we have a Discord community linked in the description below. Feel free to join. First off, the date of this report is June 5, 2025. It's called an 8K, which is a current report companies file to announce major events. This filing is also related to soliciting material, meaning the company is trying to get shareholders to vote a certain way. In this case, it's likely to approve that warrant we mentioned. Catheter Precision stock trades under the ticker symbol VTAC on the NYC American Exchange. Now, let's get to the meat of the report. The main event is the board of directors approving a warrant. Think of a warrant like a gift certificate that allows someone to buy shares of the company's stock at a set price. Catheter Precision wants to issue this warrant to Ladenburg Thalmann and Co. Inc. They're giving them this warrant as a thank you gift to acquire 257,143 shares of the company's stock. The price to buy those shares using the warrant is $0 per 5-share fair. Why are they doing this? Well, Ladenburg Thalmann helped them out with something called PIPE financing that closed in May. PIPE financing is when a company raises money by selling stock to private investors. So this warrant is like a bonus for Ladenburg Thalmann's help. Here's the important part. This warrant can only be used if the company's shareholders say it's okay. The company hopes to get this approval at their annual meeting on July 25, 2025. It's like asking for permission to give someone a gift. The warrant won't last forever. It expires on June 6, 2030, so Ladenburg Thalmann needs to make a move before then. Now let's look at the exhibits, which are extra documents attached to the report. Exhibit 4.1 is the actual warrant document itself. If you really want to get into the nitty-gritty details, you can check it out. The company has also filed a preliminary proxy statement. A proxy statement is a document that gives shareholders information about what they'll be voting on at the annual meeting. It's like a cheat sheet for shareholders. The company will be mailing a final proxy statement to all its shareholders. It's important for investors and security holders to read the proxy statement because it has important information about the warrant and other things they'll be voting on. You can also find these documents on the company's website. The company, its directors and executives might be considered participants in getting shareholders to vote a certain way. It's all part of the game. You can find more information about the company's executives and directors in the preliminary proxy statement filed in May. Finally, the report is signed by Philip Anderson, the Chief Financial Officer, PIDE. Now, what does all this mean? Catheter Precision is essentially asking its shareholders to approve a bonus for a company that helped them raise money. This bonus comes in the form of a warrant which allows Ladenburg Thalmann to buy a chunk of the company's stock at a fixed price. If shareholders approve the warrant and Ladenburg Thalmann exercises it, it would increase the number of outstanding shares, which could dilute the value of existing shareholders' holdings slightly. It's like slicing a pie into more pieces. Each piece gets a little smaller. On the other hand, if shareholders reject the warrant, it could potentially strain the relationship between Catheter Precision and Ladenburg Thalmann. It's like telling someone, thanks for your help, but we're not giving you that bonus. Overall, Catheter Precision seems to be trying to reward a partner for helping them out with financing. The key question is whether shareholders will see it as a fair deal or not. So what's our take on Catheter Precision? From this report alone, it's hard to give a complete assessment of the company's direction. We really need to see the financials to get a better handle on their overall health and prospects. However, one potential risk is that if the shareholders don't approve this decision, it might create some tension between Catheter Precision and Ladenburg Thalmann. Good relationships are important in the world of finance. In conclusion, this filing is all about seeking shareholder approval for a warrant issuance. It's a relatively small event in the grand scheme of things, but it's still important for investors to understand the implications. Alright, that's our breakdown of Catheter Precision's latest filing. What's your take on this decision and what it signals for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out our Discord channel in the description. Thanks for watching and see you next time.